Hi students, Ginger here. In this lesson we're going to learn about finding the main ideas and creating a summary and also creating an outline. Those all go together. So let's start by turning to the reading that we have been studying and numbering the paragraphs. That's the first step. So over here we have the nation's fastest growing minorities, and this is paragraph 1. 2, 3, and on the next page, paragraphs 4 and 5. Okay, so you're going to number those paragraphs, and then we're going to do page 88. And page 88 asks for you to match each sentence to a paragraph from the article. There are 5, right? And there are 5 of these main idea sentences here. Write the correct paragraph number in the blank. Okay, so for the first one, A, Latinos no longer live only in big cities. Do you remember when we highlighted and marked the article? Which paragraph had the information about Latinos living in smaller cities and having 100,000 or more people in 28 different cities? That was paragraph 3, right? Okay, so for A, you're going to write 3 right here. For B, Asian immigrants today are very different from the Asian immigrants of the past. Okay, so you did that for homework on page 88. No, sorry, page 86. You highlighted and marked paragraphs 4 and 5. Which one of the two talks about how different the Asians are who immigrate today? I think that's paragraph 4, right? Yeah, I think so. And then for number C, Latinos are the largest minority in the nation. That was paragraph, what do you think? Paragraph 2? Yes. Okay, you were right. So put number 2 here next to C. And then, here's the long one. You know what the long one means. It might be the main idea of the whole article. So let's see. Does it have Asian? Yes. Does it have Latino? Yes. And is this the main idea? I think it is. So we'll put a number 1 here for D. The Asian American and Latino populations are growing faster than the white and black populations. It seems like a fact, but it's as close to the main idea as we can get in this article. Alrighty, and lastly, what paragraph haven't we covered up here? Asians continue to immigrate to the US for job opportunities. I think that would be, it's almost exactly the sentence at the beginning of paragraph 5. So we'll put 5 here. All right, so now we have the main ideas all separated out, and they want you to put the main ideas in the correct order and to write them on a separate piece of paper. So that would be, let's see, the first one would be the main idea. The Asian American and Latino populations are growing faster than the white and black populations. And then we would go to, what's number 2? C, right? Latinos are the largest minority in the nation. And then we would go to A. Latinos no longer live only in big cities. And then we would go to B. Asian immigrants today are very different from Asian immigrants of the past. And then the last sentence would be Asians continue to immigrate to the US for job opportunities. So if you put that into one paragraph, you have all of the main ideas from the whole article, beginning with the overall main idea, which is the big one. So if you have those 5 sentences in one paragraph, what is that called? Do you know? Anybody know? Starts with an S. It's called a summary. A summary. Summary is the main ideas. And if your teacher asks you to write a summary, you go through these steps, you find the main ideas, you put them in order, you put it in a paragraph, but then the final step is to put all of those ideas into your own words or into words that are different forms than the words in the actual article. So summary for a student means tell me in your own words what the main ideas of the article are, or the main ideas of the movie, or the main ideas of the poem. What are those main ideas in your own words? And then the teacher can see that you understood because they're in your own words. Alrighty, so once we have part A done, we can look at part B, or part number 2, sorry, taking notes in an outline. These totally relate to each other. So you can see that the first sentence right here is the main idea of the whole article, right? And they put that idea first. So you would put the second idea here, third idea here, fourth idea here, and fifth idea here. So those are the paragraph by paragraph main ideas. And then what comes here are the details, and those will make up this outline. You know, here's the main idea and here's the support. Here's the second main idea and here's the support. If you want to go detailed, you can even put A, B, C, and D if there is a lot of support in a paragraph. And when you get all done with all of that, you have an outline of the article. I'm always telling you that, oh, let me get back to the big screen. I'm always telling you that this is a little microcosm of the kind of notes, the kind of annotations, the kind of summary sentences and summary paragraphs that you're going to write on a much bigger scale when you get into the higher level classes. If you take a sociology class and the teacher wants you to read 40 pages, a 40-page chapter, you're going to have to pull the main ideas from those 40 pages and write, you know, in your mind, or for her or him, you're going to have to write a summary. And it's also what the teacher talks about in class. They really should go together. So the book is just to help you understand what the teacher says in class. And that's why the teacher doesn't want you to read every word, and I don't want you to read every word. The book should support the teacher's lectures and the teacher's activities in class. And so you are just learning the main ideas, learning the content of the class and well, whatever the class is, sociology or history or psychology or even chemistry. Boy, the chemistry textbooks are full of, you know, explanations about equations and how to balance equations, but it's also a lot of, you know, writing about the ideas and theories in chemistry. So for everything that you're studying, you're learning, always try to think, what are these ideas? What are the main ideas that I'm supposed to be learning? I need to write them down. And when you do write them down and you put them in your own words, that's called a summary. Okay, so pretty good for 1 week, huh? We've got how to read faster, how to annotate, more practice with that, and then finally how to find the main ideas, put them in a paragraph summary, put them into your own words, and then create an outline for an article or an essay or a report using those main ideas. Okay, you guys, that's about all from here. Have a great week, and I'll see you soon. Bye.